Hi everyone, this is Gigi, and I am here today to do a Vera Bradley, mostly Vera Bradley, answer session for some of the questions that have been left on my various videos that I have up on YouTube. I only have one thing that I want to respond to that's not Vera Bradley, and sorry I don't have a visual for that. But this is for Lily Soling, Lilissoling. And she was asking about the particular cabin that we booked this past January. If you haven't seen that video, it's on my channel. I'm sorry, I don't know how to link. I'm not real tech savvy. Sorry, everyone. But it is on my channel. It's the only one about travel. And it's the cabin that we had this past January on the Norwegian Sky. And she asked me where I booked. And Lily, I guess I'll call you Lily, I booked through Expedia. I like Expedia a lot. I've used it for quite some time. And I really like booking through there. She also asked me how much it was. I'm a little uncomfortable saying that, but I guess it's pretty much common knowledge if you look up the particular cabin we had, which is 8001. We paid $2,400, a little over $2,400 for the cabin. I will say that I budget every month $200. It just automatically goes into an account for our vacations. And so by the time that I book it, I already have that much cash in there. My husband and I both have very high pressure jobs, he in particular, and we just really value our vacations, and we like to get as much out of them as we can, and so we don't mind paying a little bit more, although I think that's a pretty good deal if you take a look at the cabin that we had. Anyway, I do book in a year in advance, and I usually get a pretty good price when I do that. Also, she wanted to know how I got that particular room. If you would like that particular room instead of a room on the 9th floor, just go to ncl.com on the computer, and there will be a 1-800 toll-free number. I'm sorry I didn't look that up ahead of time, but just call them, and if you've already booked a room on deck 9, they will swap that for you, because I've done that before. So anyway, that's the only thing that's not Vera Bradley related. The other questions I want to ask are, the first one is from Emily Hudson, and she wanted to know about my chain bag that I have. This is my chain bag. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I think one of my neighbors is doing some yard work or something. This is the chain bag that I have in English Meadows. She was asking me how much it was. I honestly don't remember, Emily. I've had it for quite some time. I do know that I got it on sale when the pattern was discontinued. I looked up on eBay, and you can get them starting anywhere from $20 now. So, sorry I don't know the exact what I paid for it, but I really do like my chain bag. It's not my very favorite, but it is one. I particularly like this pattern. I'm kind of partial to the blues in Vera Bradley, and this has a lot of blue in it. But, yeah, that's that. Hannah Katie asked me what my favorite pattern was. Now, my all-time favorite pattern is an older pattern, and this is my large duffel that I use as my water aerobics bag, and it is in Botanica, which is my all-time #1 favorite pattern. I don't know why this is my favorite pattern. There's just something about this pattern that appeals to me. I've always liked it ever since the first time I saw it. I have an extensive collection of it. I probably have almost everything that it came in. I mean, I really like it a lot, and it's just a very pretty pattern. This is what the inside looks like. That's the inside pattern. I actually have it stuffed full right now for my next water aerobics class. So anyway, Emily, that's my all-time favorite pattern. If I had to choose a more recent pattern that's one of my favorites, I would probably go with Mocha Rouge. As I said a moment ago, I usually really like the blue patterns, but for some reason this one really appealed to me. I'm not usually a pink person, but this one just really appealed to me for some reason, and I have quite a few pieces in it, including most all of my travel items, including the luggage. So it's a very pretty pattern as well. So the next person, sorry, I have a note here I'm reading off of, is Allie McVera, and she asked me, can you fit an iPad in one of the Weekender inside pockets? And this is the Weekender that I have right here. It actually still has a few things inside of it. We were in Nashville this weekend visiting our oldest daughter who's getting ready to go back out on tour, and we wanted to see her before she left, so we ran down to Nashville this past weekend real quick. Anyway, yes, this there is a pocket on the inside of this Emily, or I'm sorry, that's not Emily, Allie McVera. There is a pocket on the inside that will fit an iPad, and I put my iPad in. It is on the same side of the bag. I guess you would call this the front of the bag that has this big pocket here. If you just open the bag up, right there are two great big pockets, and it fits in there nicely. With maybe, let's see, just like my finger fits beside it. So it's nice. It's not snug. It's easy to get out. And of course that is a quilted pocket, which would be very nice for your iPad. You wouldn't have to worry too much about it. I believe that is the front inside of the bag. This is the outside of the bag where there is the big, I don't know, what do you call that? It's a slide to put over a handle of another piece of luggage. So yes, it would fit in there. I'm assuming that that is the item that you were asking me about the weekend, or just in case, I went ahead and I pulled out my Metropolitan. It's actually what I'm using right now for a briefcase, but I took everything out of it because of work. And it would fit back here behind this pocket, or there's also an outside pocket here that zips down that it would fit as well. And there's lots of different compartments in here. This is a great bag. I love this as my briefcase for work. So anyway, that's a few of the questions that I have had lately. I know I still have some other questions. Somebody wanted me to do a review of the tech case. I will get to that. Somebody also wanted a review of a crossbody that I got in Mocha Rouge at the outlet sale. I have that packed away with my travel things, so maybe a while before I get that one out, but I will try and do that as well. I appreciate everyone who watches and everyone who subscribes. I love doing these videos. I don't always have as much time as I would like to do the videos, but I do enjoy doing them. I enjoy hearing from you, so please let me know if there's anything else that you would like. I will try and get more videos up. And I'm sorry for the little bird over here, but we have this birdhouse that's right up here on the deck, this little church birdhouse. And I think this is the second or third set of birds that have nested in it. Evidently is quite popular. And Mama Bird has been out here feeding the babies inside there. She's quite upset with me right now. I do believe I'm being cussed out in bird. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. It's a gorgeous day here in Ohio, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. May try and get another video up today. I don't know. I've got quite a few new pieces of Vera. I got some new vintage, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you're having a good day. And this is Gigi. Bye-bye for now.